Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. For those who understand it, earn it, and for those who do not, pay it. What I plan to cover today is first off a definition of what does compound interest look like in an account. Secondly, what happens when we interrupt that compounding by taking withdrawals? And the last thing we'll cover is there such a thing as uninterrupted compound interest? What does it look like and how can we use it? So let's get into the numbers. Compound interest is the addition of interest to the principal sum of a loan or deposit. As Albert Einstein said, for those who understand it, earn it, and those who don't, pay it. This is a yearly compound interest at 4% with an initial deposit of $100,000. Each year, the balance grows due to compound interest. And at the end of year 10, the balance has grown to over $148,000. But what happens if we interrupt the compounding by taking a withdrawal? Emergencies, opportunities, and needs for major purchases will happen in our lives. If $20,000 was withdrawn at year 4 and then again at year 8, our ending balance at the end of year 10 is $101,000. The outcome of this scenario is dismal, and although our ending balance is a small increase, it actually is a loss when factoring in inflation, taxes, and fees. It is a fact we need money to do life, and it is great that this person had the savings, but there is a better way. This is the same set of numbers that we started with, but you'll notice the balance did not get impacted by the withdrawals. How is that even possible? By creating your own bank with a specially designed dividend-paying whole life insurance policy, you can achieve this, and this is how it works. The structure of your bank consists of 4 buckets. For every dollar you inject into the system in the form of premium, it compounds uninterrupted for the rest of your life. The cash value bucket represents the available balance you have to use for anything you want, such as covering emergencies, funding opportunities, or paying for the major expenses of life, such as cars or college. The third bucket is the death benefit, and this is our collateral when we take a loan from the insurance company. The last bucket is the general fund of the insurance company where you actually take the loan. So now that you have an understanding of how this tool works, let's see how it can be used. All assumptions are the same as a 4% annually compounding growth, $100,000 injection at year 1, using $20,000 at year 4 and year 8. It is now a loan versus a withdrawal. And for clarification, this is just an example of how uninterrupted compounding works. This is not an illustration of an actual life insurance policy. And you will see at the end of the compounding balance does not get impacted by the use of the $20,000. This is not a withdrawal, but a loan from the insurance company using your death benefit as the collateral. Now, if you use the $20,000 for a private lending deal that paid 12% interest, you would need to consider the spread. That is the private money lending gain of 12% minus the loan interest of 5%. So your spread in this case is 7%. Your money is now working in 2 places. It's compounding uninterrupted in the policy, and you're making a spread using other people's money. This is how banks work, and you can do the same thing to achieve uninterrupted compound interest and grow your money in multiple places simultaneously.